Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. The aftermath of the end of World War II, 75th anniversary, coin and metal program. Let's explore. Yes, indeed, just like the wake of a huge explosion from a war, well, the war has ended now for this particular program, which was really divided into two parts. But we're going to first work our way backwards from the November 9th sales in this article here from Coin World. Fascinating indeed. This, as I predicted, was going to be a very, very big deal. And it's the coin and metal program from the World War II 75th anniversary in 2020 here. Limited edition proof 2020 W end of World War II 75th anniversary $25 gold coin and proof 2020 silver metal was released for sale at noon Eastern Daylight Time, November the 9th. And the U.S. Mint website received enough orders to push the products into currently unavailable status in short order. First day sales, according to U.S. Mint spokesman Michael White, were 7,100 for the gold coin and 19,041 for the silver metal. As of November 13th, sales totaled 7,194 and 19,517 respectively. The half-ounce 4/9 fine gold coin was limited to a release of 7,500 coins, and the 999 fine silver metal to 20,000 pieces. Both product options have a household limit of 1. The gold coin was offered for $1,335, and the silver metal for $75. So currently unavailable means, according to the Mint, we are currently out of the item, but more may be available later. If you provide your email address and cell number using the Remind Me button, you will receive any back-in-stock messages we send related to the product. I've done that before. It does not work. In fact, I did it for the 75th anniversary Gold Eagle, and others have said they saw it become available, but I never got a text message reminding as such. Since orders are reconciled from order cancellations or returns, the products may return for sale up to the maximum mintage. The gold coin and silver metals each bear the same obverse and reverse designs, except the silver metal has no coin inscriptions of denomination. A limited number of certificates of authenticity for the silver metal will be hand-signed by U.S. Mint Director David J. Ryder. The signed certificates of authenticity will be randomly included in shipments for this product from the United States Mint's Fulfillment Center, according to U.S. spokesman Michael White. And that is a bit of a surprise. Some people had mentioned that in the comment section of my previous videos on this. But most assuredly, these coins obviously are being listed already before the orders have been fulfilled completely. Although I have seen one of the silver metal on International Stacker's channel, and it is a beautiful looking metal for what it is, but his was shipped, slid out of the capsule. You got to check that out to see it. It's really interesting indeed, and unfortunate that the Mint would ship it in that way. Now, here is the tail of the tape for the Eagles, the Privy marked V75 Eagles here, and there's some interesting news about this. Buyers of both the 2020 W end of World War II 75th anniversary American Eagles are already profiting from sales of the coins on the secondary market, and it's no surprise you've heard Silver Wolverine talk about this, but this is some interesting numbers here that were summed up here by Coin World in this article here. Examples of limited edition Privy Mart proof 2020 end of World War II 75th anniversary American Eagle gold $50 coin have sold on the secondary market for more than 5 times the U.S. Mint's $2,600 issue price for the coin released on November the 5th. Similarly, secondary market sales of the limited edition Privy Mart Proof 2020 W American Eagle Silver Dollar also reached multiples of the Mint's $83 issue price. Hundreds of the Privy Mart Gold and Silver American Eagles were being offered online through eBay. Most of the completed sales were buy it now options at prices set by the sellers. As well, a number of sales of examples of both coins were completed in the eBay auction format. Most of the completed sales were for the coins offered still in the original Mint packaging. And, I guess that would make sense. They're ungraded. But among the gold coin sales observed, the lowest buy it now price paid for a completed sale of the gold proof was $2,500 on November the 7th, and the highest paid was $13,999.95 on the same day. Wow. Whoever got that gold proof coin for $2,500 is probably singing a very happy song. Hopefully it's in key and they're a better singer than I am. Both coins were in original Mint packaging. Other completed gold coin sales November 7th included one for $6,000. November 8th completed gold coin sales, all for coins in original Mint packaging, included 3 coins at $13,000 each, another single coin at $9,400, and another at $12,990. Auction sales November 8th included 1 gold coin selling at $12,500 from 47 bids placed by 22 bidders, one at $12,100 from 16 bids placed by 11 different bidders, and one for $13,800 from 42 bids placed by 11 different bidders. So completed sales for the Privy Mart American Silver Eagle Dollar included several NGC Proof 70 coins that sold November 9th at $1,025, $1,008, $985, $978, and $934. Uncertified coins still in original Mint packaging were being sold on eBay for between $500 and $600 per coin. Ronnie Abazio, project manager of sales and marketing for Certified Collectibles Group, the parent company for Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, said November 10th that NGC had received a number of the Proof American Eagle silver dollars for authentication, grading, and encapsulation. Abazio said NGC expected to begin receiving gold American Eagle submissions by the end of the week. Officials from Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, Anax, and independent coin graders had not, as of November 10th, responded to Coin World inquiries about submissions of the 2 limited edition coins. So here's the latest sales figures. Both numismatic products went on sale from the U.S. Mint Eastern Daylight Time, November 5th. The coin's maximum issue was 1,945. The Proof Silver coin has a 75,000 coin maximum. First day sales reached 1,737 for the gold and 71,202 for the Silver Eagle. Enough orders to push the products into currently unavailable status. The products were returned for additional sales on the morning of November the 7th. After preliminary order reconciliation, 182 of the gold coins and 2,069 of the silver coins became available. I was never notified of that, but anyways. As of 10 a.m., November 10th, sales totaled $1,855 for the Privy Mart gold coin and $73,393 for the Privy Mart silver coin, according to the United States Mint spokesman Michael White. As of 11 a.m. November the 13th, White's updated sales figure totaled $1,923 for the Privy Mart American Eagle Gold and $74,770 of the Privy Mart American Eagle Silver Dollar. And again, I signed up to be notified by text message and never received any notification when these coins came back online. And what I did, I've received several emails from some of you who were very fortunate to be able to acquire when they checked at just the right time on the Mint's website to see the add to bag button. I have done that too and have not seen it for either of the 4 options that are out there now for this end of World War II. We obviously were very frustrated by this ordering debacle. Collectors reported multiple difficulties. We've been through that, and it is the worst mint experience yet from Jeff Kelsey here. I'm going to get all the way to the final review, click on the confirmation on my completed order, and then get thrown back into checkout as guest. We have to start again. And the thing is I got all the way through. Again, I can't express this. I've never had this happen before. And I don't think anybody else, maybe one other person, had the same situation where I did, where I actually was able to complete the order. I clicked on place order after the final review, and then it went into the processing of the payment. And there's a little pop-up window that shows up that says processing your order, and it shows a progress bar, so to speak. And then it says, do not click the back button. We are processing your order. And then that would go for about, 30, 40, 50 seconds to a minute, and then it would just blank out. But I would assume that meant that it was processing and processed. And apparently that is as far as you can get without the order actually being placed. So that happened to me. Very, very frustrating for sure. And people were saying, the people that are in the know with technology are saying that this is an issue with the payment processing linking up with the website, the fulfillment part of it. Now, Rocky Superstar sent me an email, form email back from the United States Mint about this process and what happened. And it provides some very unique and interesting information here that outlines all of this. It says, dear Mint customer, the Mint has released these coins, the Silver Eagle and Gold Eagle, November the 5th, and it talks about the maximum numbers and the like, and they became available again. And it says that this coin's release resulted in the highest website traffic we have seen to date. With the first hour, more than 390,000 unique users already on the site at the time sales opened, and double the predicted number of telephone calls coming into our call center. Of course, I could not get through to the call center either. Busy, busy, busy. And then we have the coin, the gold, half-ounce gold and silver metal set that was released on November the 9th. And due to extremely high traffic demand with a sales limit of 20,000 units, the silver metal became unavailable at 12:33, and the gold was limited to 75 units, became unavailable at 12:43. Well, it was so frustrating trying to get those, and I didn't get either of those. Got them in the cart, got them through the fulfillment process, didn't get the order in. But there were more than 130,000 users on the site within the first hour, and double the predicted number of telephone calls coming into the call center. So those are interesting numbers. And of course, it talks about how once you get the item in your shopping bag, it is not there until you complete the checkout process. And many of us, we would get it in the bag, so to speak, but it wasn't in our, which means it's in the shopping cart, but it can disappear when you try to check out, and then you have to remove it, especially if you order both coins. So it was very, very frustrating, but this email really provided no new information to Rocky Superstar other than the actual numbers that were there within the first hour or right at noon when the orders were there. So we're gonna see. We don't have these numbers yet for the for eBay for the metal and the gold half-ounce coin, but more than likely we're gonna see numbers fairly close to this, but maybe not quite as much. And so Wolverine predicted, and definitely will be true, in due course the hype will fall for these coins and the price will go down. But one thing is for sure, they will never go back down to issue price. There will always be a premium for these coins. There is some of the hype that cannot be escaped after a while in the secondary market. You will find that these prices, if you want to get these coins after the hype dies down, you're going to pay well over $75. It's probably going to be closer to $100 and some dollars for the silver metal, and then for the gold half-ounce coin. More than likely, that's going to be, well above that $13.35 issue price. for sure. Same thing for the Gold Eagle and the Silver Eagle. So there you have it. That is a summation of the aftermath of these end of World War II programs. Hope you found this information useful. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.